Should we just skip all of this now?
Yeah, let's just skip that.
It's just more stuff about Kennedy or whatever. Let's not skip this though. Oh, Kojima. You're such a perv. She is.
His wife?
Yumi Kikuchi. No, just a chick that he thinks is hot. Yeah. He's kind of weird around women.
Is he really?
I imagine so. He's weird, like, with depicting them in his games.
Yeah. And she's like, I never approved of that.
Even like, she's like some model. She's like, what the hell? Someone just Googled my name and took the first image they had, and then just put it in like a multi-million-dollar earning game. So we're back in this area again because I've come back. I'm healed up and I'm ready to. Now my mission is, instead of rescuing the Monopoly guy as Unicorn, I have to eliminate the boss. They're like, Snake, we appreciate that you just got the fucking shit beaten out of you.
Yeah.
And you've got like cracked ribs and shit, but now you need to go and beat the Ultimate Soldier. Right. So you see, it sounds like another one of those fool's errands I was talking about earlier, didn't it? They're like, just go for it. Just, we need you to kill the best soldier in the world. Bye.
You're injured.
You've got 24 hours to do
it. Don't worry about that. No, really, I can barely breathe.
You'll be fine.
Every time I breathe in, I get this pain in my ribs. No, it's fine. A holiday? No. You used up all your holiday, didn't you, Snake? You went to Barbados, didn't you twat?
Like, you've only been here 6 months. You're not eligible for holiday yet. Fucking English, like, workplace bureaucracy in like 60s, like CIA missions or whatever. You haven't earned it. If you're still on probation, so if you have any holiday days, you'll owe them back to us. And then you just have to go and kill the best soldier in the world on that occasion. So here she is. Kill her, Snake. Do it now and just have it over with. Yeah, a lot. Thank you so much for shaming me.
Fuck you, boss.
This is the Soviet Union and I defected here. I thought you remembered. Is your brain okay?
Why did she do this? She could have just totally attacked him, like, without talking to him first.
How's your mission going, Snake? I've located the target. Oh, she threw me to the ground.
Oh man, I feel so sorry for him. This is this poor bastard.
You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Well, I was. You fucking broke my gun, didn't you? Don't criticise me for not having a gun when you took my gun off me and broke it.
He's like a teenager.
And this is how you deal with a teenager who won't comply. Hurl him to the ground. Re-break his ribs.
She looks like she's modelled after Jodie Foster or something. Like,
yeah, probably.
Fuck, what is that she's holding? Is that a grenade launcher?
It's a gun, and it has infinite ammo because of the shape of the ammo belt, which I don't think is actually based on any real science.
You just create an infinity symbol.
Yeah.
It makes infinity.
I think the US would have developed that by now if...
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Cheers, darling. She's haunted.
She is horny. What the hell's that all about?
Nah, it's a whole thing. There was a member of her team that she was in love with, but then she had to kill him because they ended up on like opposing sides of a war, and they were like soldiers on the battlefield who were like opposing each other. It's kind of the theme of the game, is the fact that there's no such thing as like an absolute enemy. It all depends on the times and the politics and stuff. That's who that guy was, on the ground under the bridge.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
Yeah. She snaked him.
She snaked
That's
him.
what she called it, even though she did that years before. Snake.
Well, we know they're outside of time, don't we?
And then Also,
You'll have to choose.
and I guess this is like a slightly lesser known fact because it's buried in
I don't expect
supposition and codec calls and stuff, but so his name was
But you can't defeat me either.
the Sorrow,
You know me too well.
and they had a baby, and the baby got stolen away from her after it was born.
Just look at that
Um,
bandana.
but their
If you
baby
put the
was
past
Ocelot,
behind you,
so
you
she's
won't
like
survive
Ocelot's
long.
mum,
Ah,
which is lovely, except she doesn't know, so it's less lonely. Ow,
bitch.
that really hurt.
I'll kill you.
Fucking horse, son of a bitch.
Now, go.
I'd love to, like, if I could create something like this for a TV show, I'd love to make more realistic reactions to things. It amazes me, you see, like, so you'll see, like, on a soap opera, like Coronation Street or something, there'll be a fist fight, and they'll be like, I'm gonna get you, Pratt. You know what I mean? And it's like, no. And also, like, again, we were watching The Walking Dead, and there are parts where people walk in a room full of, like, all these like decaying like dudes that have like put a bullet in their own heads and their kids to save them from becoming zombies and stuff, and they're
Yeah.
like these decaying, and people walk into the tent and they're like, or the room, and they're like, and I'd just be like, and just, like, I don't think there's enough instant vomiting on that show. Is essentially what I'm driving at.
Well, you know, they'd have died out long ago, right? This dipshit. It's taken some psychedelics.
He's like, what's going on?
Look at his fucking colours.
I see the target. This is him. Oh, I think this is an aircraft.
He's disguised as a rundown aircraft.
He's disguised as a recently exploded, still very hot metal aircraft.
So is this the same map that you went, like
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
the same map?
Yeah, it's the same location.
Did you drop down at the exact same point? that you did the first
Yeah, I believe so, or very, very near to it. Do do. Do 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 do. So was Metal Gear Solid 1 the first one you played?
Metal Gear Solid was the first one I played, yeah.
Your mother.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 was the first one I played. And man, I just loved it. I just really loved the
It was an instantly lovable game because it was just so ahead of its time.
yeah. Well, you know, it's not so much the intelligence of the enemies, which I actually read always gets criticised, funnily
Yeah.
enough, because even though they're the smartest of any enemies in any bloody game, I mean, yeah, they're handicapped by their stupidity, but in terms of programming, you can tell they're the smartest enemies.
Oh, totally.
In any
And
game.
it's they come across as stupid because they say things aloud for our benefit as
Yeah,
a player.
yeah.
They're
What's
like,
that
"What was
noise?"
that noise?" It lets you know that they can hear, sort of thing. And
Yeah.
it was all for our benefit, but we're still, the audience is never happy.
Yeah, it's
And
incredible.
they're like, "These guys are dumb."
Yeah, it's really frustrating to hear. But that's not why I really enjoyed it. I just enjoyed the gameplay, the very idea that you're not supposed to fight, you're supposed to
Yeah.
hide, and I thought that's
And
brilliant.
in especially in like the older ones, this one included to an extent, you're kind of punished for fighting because you stand so little chance of actually like competing. You get like ambushed really quickly and outgunned really quickly. So like in later titles like 4 and 5, it's easier to sort of shoot your way through without sneaking too much. But in Metal Gear Solid 1, if you were sort of seen, you just had to run and hide and wait for things to cool down before you could go out again. If you tried to stand your ground and fight, you'd just die.
Yeah.
Instantly respawning, well, not instantly, infinitely respawning enemies, I suppose. So this is where we got to last time.
Yeah, this is where the old Monopoly guy was.
Yeah.
Can't remember what happened to him. Was he unconscious?
No, he was burning papers.
No, I mean after.
After that, he was stolen by the guy in the cloud of bees.
Oh yeah, that's right. Of
Because
course
this
it
is
was.
Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid, and this is the only time you can use a sentence like that without sounding fucking stupid and crazy. Ah. Turn it off, it's bright.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Got the
Are you
engine.
the agent they sent?
Yeah, turn off the fucking engine first, then
We're supposed to be a
you
band.
twat.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Suck my dick,
Who are the
Snake.
Patriots?
Just get on the bike.
Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
It's quite enough of that. Oh no, it's got a cigar.
Well, situation improved for him. I like how he's got a good walkie-talkie there. Not walkie-talkie, a Walkman.
What's your code name?
See, he's weird with women.
It's
Snake.
It's like, oh, here's a woman, let's take her top
Well,
off.
I'm
Or
Eva.
open her top,
Are
I
you here to
suppose.
tempt me?
Slut.
Man, she wants to get fucked.
Yeah, she wants the D.
She hasn't had enough in the battlefield filled with testosterone and men that have very confused
Yes,
idea of what's ethical. And she's like, I think I'll wear this today.
Oh, look good today in a wardrobe. I've got the purple sweater. No,
Oh,
nice.
fuck, where's my lip gloss?
Bit warm
I could
for
really
that.
do with lip gloss.
I can't even find my straighteners. My hair is a mess.
Solid Snake sounds nothing like that.
Snake doesn't need straighteners.
Not
He's-
Solid Snake, Naked
well,
Snake.
it's-
What am I talking about?
You fucking idiot. You don't even know what game we're playing, man.
Hey, he's got two eyes. I know that he's got two eyes in this game, so
He does.
there's something. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep. That's a button press. I can. There's a ton
I
of
love
those
that.
throughout the game where when Snake's with Eva,
And he's like, oh, my eyelids.
it's like if I keep them really like tight, she'll think they're still closed and I can look at her butt.
Is that what's
It's like a
happening? I thought he
child.
just couldn't. I thought he just couldn't open his eyelids.
I think he was just
He's got
peering.
conjunctivitis.
I think he was just peering at her ass.
Keep going. I'm asleep.
Keep going. Keep undressing. Take it off.
Honestly, it's Naked Snake. She did ask for his code name. Like that's relevant to anything.
Dun 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 dun.
Once again, just standing there getting filled with lead.
This is Rambo, right? Oh, mine detector. I never ever use the mine detector in these games, but I always like get blown up by mines. And there's no correlation I can draw.
You should probably use a mine detector. You should probably use a mine detector.
Mine detector. To use the mine detector, press the action button. Oh, someone blew up.
Jesus.
I think I accidentally shot Bomb Man, the member of their unit who is highly explosive.
Just has grenades. Bug juice. I can't stop. I'm going to try and stop myself from being a twat now. Trying to do Snake's voice.
I will not. Oh, there's Bomb Man. No, I made that up. That was quite fortunate. That I could have easily been exploded.
I thought it was going to give you the old Snake scream.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Do you know what Japanese for snake is?
No.
I'm just wondering what sound would appear on the TV in every single game, you know?
Sneko. I don't know. Probably something weird and racist like that.
Definitely.
That's the stance. I don't think so.
The dance.
The chicken stand, the old balance stance, is that what he's talking about?
Email spy.
Yeah, the stance that Snake's using is like his combat stance.
This
Looks
bitch
like
is
he
playing
shit
for
himself.
Walking like he
you.
shit himself as well.
I've had enough of your judo. I see you've got yourself a single action army. That's right. There'll be no accidents this time. You call
Except for the fact you've now... Fuck's sake. We have to just flatter him a little bit.
Except for the fact that Snake shit himself. That's an unavoidable accident. It's just come to my attention that we haven't been paying any attention to this timer. And we kind of, at the first we were like, oh, this is the end of the episode, and then that was it.
Well, what are we at then?
It's like an hour and 10 minutes.
How is it really?
Yeah, so the first
Wow.
one was like 20 odd minutes.
We've done a couple of cuts mid-conversation. That's fine.
We'll just record ourselves in a perfectly silent room saying things like, we'll be back in a minute, we're back, and we'll just splice them in. We could have used that one if you hadn't laughed. Jeez.
Alright,
How
go.
unprofessional.
Go. We'll be back. Will we be back? I don't know what the 20, 40. I think we are, aren't we?
What are you doing there? Some simple math?
We're actually at the end of an episode right now.
Pretty much. Oh, nice. Awesome. We'll be back.